Hello everyone, welcome back. Today, or I should say tonight, we are reacting to This is Spring in the Winter. I've looked, there are English subtitles for this one, so that's a plus. We just earlier today did, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I know the English translation is Weed. But holy hell, that song was amazing. So even amongst his high standards, this one has some, it's got a high bar to clear. So let's go see what he's got. Now, I'm looking at the opening shot of this one, and apparently this was also a Christmas song, and I didn't know it. So I apologize. I thought the Jingle Jingle from Super Junior D&E was the last Christmas song we were doing. Apparently I was wrong. We got one more, so let's go check it out. See, that faded Christmas tree is what I was talking about, and then it actually says Merry Christmas. Nice little piano here.
기억의 모서리쯤에 밀어놓았던 너와의 겨울을 다시 꺼내어 본다. 인도하지의 제멋대로 놓인 발자국.
He's like singing wistfully here.
필름처럼 스쳐 지나간 낯선 열차 위에 너와 나.
He has such a gorgeous voice.
눈물 겹도록 아름답게 눈꽃들이 흩날리던 그곳에 하얀 추억은 여전히 선명하고 너를 닮은 향기가 스쳐 부르던 입술로 날 불러본다.
Oh yeah.
나의 겨울에 봄이 왔었다.
This is another gorgeous track with his vocals and the piano and
햇살은 여전하고 나를 깨우는 소리에 하얀 꽃송이가 쏟아내린다. 눈물 감도록 아름답게 눈꽃들이 흩날리던 그곳에 하얀 추억은 여전히 선명하고 너를 닮은 향기가 스쳐 부르던 입술로 날 불러본다. 나의 겨울에 봄이 왔었다.
he can hit those high notes with such ease.
앙상한 나무에 피어나는 저 눈꽃의 의미 참고 견뎌줘서 고마워. 정말
This man, he did not have to go this hard.
내 마음에 조심스레 피어나는 오늘의 하얀 꽃잎은 가득 나를 채우고 너를 닮은 향기가 번져 부르던 입술로 날 불러본다. 나의 겨울에 봄이 피었다.
This man. That range, that technique is just
Merry Christmas.
it's insane. Who is Kevin? I don't know. Macaulay Culkin. Just stunning. We're gonna go back again, of course. This song was almost like, okay, sorry for the weird cut there. A clip unmuted itself in the background, and yeah, anyway, I had to get rid of that. But anyway, this song has like that element of nostalgia and, like I said, wistfulness. Like you can tell, like he he's singing in this video as if he's looking off in the distance, remembering something, and he's like getting into the spirit of the song. Now, it's a lot easier for him if he's actually remembering his own experience, but he's also likely a good actor and can just get into that character if that's not his own experience. But there's, like I said, that's that element of nostalgia and wistfulness, and also this, time moving forward, and he has to move forward, kind of idea here. But as far as what the song means, we'll have to go back for our second listen and kind of try and pick that up.
기억의 모서리쯤에 밀어놓았던 너와의 겨울을 다시 꺼내어
So it's just a memory. Yeah. We left a trail with our footsteps. So like we moved through the winter. Right. And he's describing traits that led them to having a good time and being happy. I mean, like our ignorance and innocence. So like we were young. We didn't have the cares and the worries that we do today. So this might be like a childhood friend. This might be a not childhood, but like a young love. It doesn't even have to be like super young, just younger, before the world kind of maybe beat them down or something. But it's interesting how he's poetically going between actual like physical setting where like they left their footprints in the snow, and also using that metaphorically, like we walked our path through the winter time, or the hard times or whatever. The tape is just briefly showing me. So like it's like a video playing, except he's watching, I guess, on like VHS. The tape's just briefly showing him. It's mostly them together, or her or him, whoever he's singing about. Down the road of recollection. So these tears might not necessarily be sadness tears. They could be tears of joy. They could be tears of just, I don't know, like just being emotional in general, and having that strong nostalgia. But they could, like I said, they could also be actual tears of sadness too, of like remembering what was and what isn't now. So there's that wistfulness again. So into my barren winter, spring will come. So winter being... So you can see winter being used in a lot of Christmas stuff as a time of joy and serenity and like friends and family and love and all that. But you can also see winter a lot of times being used in this context, being barren, no life, cold, frozen, hurt, emotionless. And he's using that version of winter, and he's saying like, into my barren winter spring will come. In other words, life will come again, happiness will return, that joy will come back. Now, whether that means the person he's reminiscing on will come back, or whether it means he's going to be able to move forward, he's spending this time reminiscing on what was, but he knows that love will come back to his life. Who knows?
햇살은 여전하고 나를 깨우는 소리에 하얀 꽃송이가
Snow flowers fall. I assume it's snowflakes, just being poetic.
눈물 감도록 아름답게 눈꽃들이 흩날리던 그곳에 하얀 추억은 여전히 선명하고 너를 닮은 향기가 스쳐 푸릇한 입술로 날 불러본다. 날 겨울에 봄이 왔었다.
Effortlessly amazing voice.
앙상한 나무에 피어나는 저 눈꽃의 의미 참고 견뎌줘서 고마워. 정말 웃음이 가난한 마음에 조심스레 피어나는 오늘의.
So this part right here, I can't make a smile. I'm so torn up. So he talked about the tears and like all these memories that he's having, and how everything is like reminding him of that person, like their scent and the memories themselves, of course. So he's finding it difficult to even force a smile. But something's trying to light him. Something's trying to give him life, warm him up from the inside, cheer him up, however you want to phrase that. Up above the snow white petals. So again, just a poetic way of describing the actual snowflakes, it seems. But he has multiple times mentioned like snow flowers falling. Is that a... I've never heard of that. I can't imagine that's a real thing. But maybe there's something I don't know about the plant life in Korea. Feel free to let me know if that actually is the case. But I think it's just snowflakes. But it gently fills his heart. So, because snow falls gently, usually, especially when we're talking about it in music, unless we specifically say it's a blizzard. And even then, the snow would be piling up gently. It would just do it very quickly, but it's not the point. So, yeah, it's like he's finding little bits of joy as it, like, falls down on him, and it's filling his heart. Wrong button, but whatever. So now it's not spring will come, it's spring has come. So he's come through the other side of that hard time with those memories, and now he's found joy and happiness again.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, even though it's like 4 days into the new year, or however long it is since I put this up. Alright guys, that was he with Spring in the Winter. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was a beautiful song. I didn't realize it was going to be a Christmas setting type of song, but alright, I'll throw it on the list for you so it's easier to find next year. Good luck! Shout out to the Patreons. Thank you guys for your support. If you're not familiar, check out the link down below in the description. There is the Patreon over there where we have lots of content that I can't put here on YouTube. And the subs over there get guaranteed prioritized requests every month. Those requests get sent to the top of the request queue. The link to that is in the description below, along with a link to PayPal. Why do I have PayPal there? Well, if you don't want all the benefits of Patreon, but you still want to get to the top of the request queue, you can sponsor a request that way. So take a look at all that. I'll catch you for the next one. Take care, everybody.